it was like polluted and it had chemicals everywhere, and they still built like a house and they let people live in it, and then those people always got sick. And it's like messed up how the people that built the house, they knew that, but they didn't even care. They just let people live there and get sick.
Freedom and democracy is not free. If you don't know what democracy is, you become a victim of it. And if you don't know what the political system is, and you'll become a victim of it. If you don't know what the society here, you become a victim of it because you don't know how to deal with it.
To me, actually, I'm proud of being me, and I don't care. But it's like sometimes when you're just walking down the street, you get some like really ignorant people, and they say some stupid stuff. It's the first time you met them, and then there's like, "Oh, you Chinese? Oh, you speak Chinese? Oh, you speak Asian?" I'm like, "No, I don't speak Asian. I speak Mian, and I speak English too,
She's talking
about me. She was like, even though I was naked, I still picked up a cat like that.
I grew up in the camp. The majority of us, like 30-somethings, we don't have any Lao experience. There's not real, like home experience that you have. It's more like a camp experience. I have this beautiful image of America. You have these houses in a row and everything is so neat and nice, and then I came and smacked down in Barrett and 9th Street, that's in South Richmond. The environment shocked me, the neighborhood, the violence. I'm immediately faced with discrimination. When we walk home, we get rocks thrown at us, and we know which neighborhood to, when you get ready and run. I tell my sister, okay, you guys gotta run now, and then you run past that neighborhood.
Like a few years ago, I heard the girl Chen. She actually went to middle college. She was like 1 year older than me. She's Khmu. And then they came. It was like they came to like a drive-by, and then they accidentally shot her. So, and then she died. So like yeah, a lot of people. After that, a lot of people start to see all that gang violence, all that BS. It's like stupid. There's no point.
ยุ่งเฮียนอันนี้เห็นแทนที่นะเด็กน้อยเห็นนะเขาสิฝึกกันเรื่องไฟไหม้บ่เรื่องแผ่นดินไหวบ่ไม่ยังเห็นนะฝึกประเทศใดนะเขาเลยพอย้อนปัญหาเคมีต่างๆนี่เด็กน้อยหันเขาปิดเทอมนึงแล้วเรียนในลังเทื่อหันในครูต้องไปเอาเขาใส่รถบัสละขี่อ้อมเมืองนี่หลังจากว่ามันปลอดภัยเลยจึงกลับมาเคมีเวลามันอุบิเหตุขึ้นมานะอุบัติเหตุเรื่องเคมีขึ้นมานะในครูหันเอาเจียห้องน้ำหันให้เด็กน้อยหันให้นักเรียนหันปิดหูปิดดังแล้วพวกเจ้าว่ามันจะได้ผลประโยชน์บ่เจียห้องน้ำซื่อๆมันก็ได้แล้ว
There's violence everywhere, in the family, in the younger kids, gangs, and drugs, and like the chemicals and stuff.
She was still outside in the backyard. Ooh, what was that? And continued to be outside and didn't, she wasn't aware of the danger.
And I had thrown up at school, and then also when I got home, I also threw up again today. She said that last time when the last explosion last time in March or whatever was that, and she had the same problem that she had thrown up almost all day.
ชีวิตการอยู่ประจำวันอยู่ในเมืองลาวเริ่มตั้งแต่อายุ 18 ปี มารับใช้ข้าราชการทหาร จนกระทั่งมีการเปลี่ยนแปลงระบอบคอมมิวนิสต์เข้ามาในประเทศลาว แล้วจึงอยู่บ่ได้ย้อนว่าการคากพันลันแท่งกันการจะเอาชีวิตรอดบ่ได้และจึงได้โทนข้ามมาอาศัยอยู่ประเทศไทยบ่ได้เกี่ยมหยังเขาได้ถูกการตบตีถูกการคุดคู่กำแหงมาแต่เมืองลาวแล้วมาอยู่ในศูนย์ประเทศไทยก็ถูกการคุมคู่คือการด่าการปล่อยมานอนอยู่กลางเกลือเฮือดเกลือยุ่งกันหรือเมื่อมาฮอดพี่เลยเฮ็ดหยังเขาก็มีผลสะท้อนเขาย่าน
ทุกคนข้าพเจ้าเป็นคนลาวเคยหาปลาอยู่กลางทะเลหาปลาเป็นอาหารได้ว่าเป็นยังเอาจะเบื่อไปบ้านเถอะน้ำหาปลากินปลาตายคนกินปลาบ่ได้คาดว่าสงครามโลกครั้งที่ 2ในอเมริกาสร้างปรมาณูทำลายสงครามโลกครั้งที่ 2ยังบ่ให้แห้งเด็กพญาไอ้พี่นี่ให้แห้งกว่าปรมาณูนั้นข้าพเจ้าเป็นคนใจหนังสบายดี
The work we do is really to bring the community together, all different ethnic and tribal together, and sit down and say, what is the problem in our community? What is the problem? And then said, what caused it? And how can we fix it? Who can make that decision? And then they take that to the action.
LLP started spreading the words out and telling and educating the older folks, and with the poster and everything, they even posted in our living room. And so then they realized the danger and that there's help out there. I thought, wow, that's great, and I want to be involved in something like that where I can be up to date about what's going on in the community and sharing it with my in-laws and my parents as well.
Highlight the community organizing is you empowerment the people in the community to speak for themselves. Also, they really look at what is the problem, what is the cause of it, and what is the solution they want. Not like someone said, "Here's your solution," you know. So they really working on their own solution, and then when they pursue it, when they get the answer, when they get the result, it's the community result.
We went to a meeting with some older Mien folks, and initially they were very shy, didn't want to talk, and then we kept encouraging them to express their ideas. They start expressing their concern and their experience, and that was really, it impacted me a lot, just realizing how the whole rental issue is impacting the community, particularly the older folks. And
52% people who live in Richmond are renters. However, but it's nothing to protect the tenant there. So we want to have a just cause honor in Richmond. Oakland has, Berkeley has different big city around here has, San Francisco has, but not Richmond.
แต่ว่าความหวังในอนาคตนี้เพราะว่าทำอิฐนี่เฮาก็คิดว่ามีแต่พวกผู้เฒ่าผู้แก่เดี๋ยวนี้ก็มีพวกผู้นุ่มน้อยขึ้นมาหลายคนแล้ว
a program to teach young girls and stuff to be leaders and just to teach people about their community, to learn about the community and help and make a difference. I learned a lot about my environment, like what's going on with the city I live in, because all the chemicals and all that, the Chevron explosion, and I learned how to say how I feel, even if it's I'm scared to say it, at least say something.
Who thinks over half of the people said no to those 3 questions? Like that they didn't know what a teacher advisor program, they didn't know they were planning it, and they don't think they're getting enough support.
I'm surprised that the structure is different from what I expected. I see more older women, particularly in the Mian community.
Because in the Mian culture and stuff, women aren't supposed to be doing that. They're supposed to be at home, taking care of the kids, and then those women, they're standing up, saying how they feel and stuff, fighting for their rights.
And that's really a positive thing, that it's more like a democratic system.
The work you do today is not only here in Richmond, it's around the world, fighting for justice.
องค์การอันนี้ลุงนี่รู้สึกดีอกดีใจหลายที่สุดว่าเป็นองค์การที่ได้แก้ไขการพืชเครื่องของประชาชนแก้ไขปัญหาการแวดล้อมสิ่งที่ประชาชนบ่ฮู้มาก่อนประชาชนบ่เคยเห็นมาก่อนและจึงมาเห็นเมื่อเวลามีองค์การจึงมาฮู้เมื่อเวลามีองค์การอันนี้ความหวังสิ่งที่เราเห็นแล้วว่าองค์การประชาชนลาวแม้นจิตใจของประชาชนสิ่งที่ว่าเขาตั้งใจเขาค้นคว้าโดยประชาชนซอกหาโดยประชาชนเองเป็นผู้ซอกได้แล้วมาเสนอให้ทางองค์การ
I hope that Aya won't stop.
I really want to see more united community.
Recruit more people, try to teach girls what I learned.
In terms of when we talk about Lao community, there's more ethnic representation, more age range, and as well as gender.
The community organizing work the product is a long-term investment.
I feel that once they have that cause and there's less hopelessness.
All you leaders out there, all you other people, keep doing what y'all do because we won't be here if it wasn't for y'all. Yeah, just keep going. Yeah.